Yep, I'm going and make some fried chicken today, and whoever eats this chicken from me already when I make it, they know how good it is. So this chicken, we call it, or people call it, Prince Famous Red Fried Chicken. All right. First step is preparation. Okay. Let me show you something. So I have like water, a lot of flavor to this. I say flavor, a lot of flavor. So preparation. Get some of these fat and whatever it is, shakalaka boom. All right. Add a little butt part here. Just slice it off. You don't want it in there. So this chicken, when they come, right, this part here, sorry, this part here has a like a plasticish thing, a yellow kind of thing to it, right? Look at this. So I warm water because you don't want to go and eat the chicken and you have this part on it. So you have warm the water or hot the water and put it for 5 seconds. You take it out and look. Look how easy it comes out. All right. And some that have the feather here, you don't want to leave the feather because you fry the chicken with the feather. For me, it's a no-no. Okay. Let me do one more for you to see. One more. So this is the yellow plasticish thing on it. I don't know what it's called. With hot water, 5 seconds. And you get it off easy. Okay, that's the first part, the preparation. Make sure no feather left behind. And so now if you want, you can fry the leg whole just like this, or you put some stabs in it so the season everything gets in properly. And if you want now, you could cut right between the joint here like this, easy. And if you want make it smaller, you could put the knife between here like this, and you do this right here, and you get a bone part from it, and you have this part from it. So you got 3 pieces now. If you like the bone part, you take the bone. Like flesh, you take the flesh. All right. So this is the first step. So I'm gonna wash the chicken right now. So what I use to wash my chicken is flour. If you want, you can put salt or the way you wash it. But the way I wash it is flour, water, chicken. So what I do, this is 40 pounds of chicken, 40. So I put a little bit of water to submerge a little bit, or almost submerged. Then I'm gonna mix it in with the flour to wash it. $40 pounds of chicken. Zero rank sent it already. 0 rank sent. No rankness to it here. So I'm gonna leave this to soak for about 10 minutes. Then I'll come back and wash it out, okay? Alright, so I wash it with flour, water, and chicken. So I'm doing this seasoning here for 5 pounds of chicken. So 1 teaspoon of adobo, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon onion powder. We got some cayenne pepper. It's optional. I got like 3/4 of a teaspoon. Importantly, a lot of people ask me, Prince, they want a recipe for the red fried chicken. Prince red fried chicken. So now I'm gonna put on YouTube so they could go and visit and see and check, how to make it from scratch. And if you follow the steps, believe me, you could do it good in the kitchen as good as I am doing it. So important, cumin or ground jeera. They call it cumin, but some in Guyana they call it jeera, right? So like I said, the ground, right? But don't overpower. Do not overpower. It's about 3/4. Let me see. It's about 3/4 teaspoon of ground jeera / cumin. Because it's strong, you don't want to overpower it to really taste in the chicken. It's there, but you mustn't really taste it. Heavy. That's that. What else? So we have the Chinese we have the 5-spice powder. 5-spice powder. Yes. All this here. Like I said, we try not to overpower stuff. It's just, I'm gonna show you this thing a little bit, not open. So you got about half a teaspoon of 5-spice powder. Yeah, that's about half. And we have the Chinese spice. Chinese spice. So we're gonna put half of this tablespoon too. All this is strong, very good spice. So you don't want to put too much. That's like half the teaspoon or a little bit less than half teaspoon. Boom, boom, boom. And now we on to this is, don't worry the red and orange, okay? Don't worry that. So this is garlic and onion. And the evenly balanced is even parts of garlic to onion. So I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon of garlic and onion mix, and I'm gonna use a 2nd tablespoon. You don't have to put too much. And now I have my green seasoning. However you make your green seasoning, you make it. But I have broadleaf thyme, fine leaf thyme, basil / cardamom poke, and I have celery and what you call it? Yeah. So you don't want to put too much of this because 5 pounds of chicken. So I'm putting about a table. Nah, it's too much. Strong. About 3/4 of a tablespoon of this. I just want to give you the right measurement. 3/4 of a tablespoon because, like I said, this is potent, it's strong, and it's gonna taste better if you put too much. All right. So what I like to do, which I think is a good way of doing it. Forgot this here. If you got mustard in hand, we're dropping the boil. If you have mustard in hand, remember this is salty, okay? You have mustard in hand. You could do a tablespoon. But if you don't have enough, do have a tablespoon of mustard if you have in hand. Trust me. Like I said, it's salty. And what I like to do is make a paste, okay? So I got some water here. Yeah. And I nearly forgot the black pepper yesterday. No. So I put about half a teaspoon of black pepper. So if you like ginger, you could add your ginger powder if you want. Just saying. But I didn't put no ginger in here. But yes, you can put in some ginger powder. So I'm making a paste with it. So that way when you season the chicken, it's easy to spread around the chicken, you know. I know you're gonna want some salt, so I'm gonna mix this first and taste it. If you have chicken bouillon, or you could sprinkle of the powder inside too, like about a teaspoon of that, not a problem. Or your cube, you can break it up, mash it up in powder, put it 1 or 2 in here. But before you put any salt, you have to taste first. And this season, I'm gonna actually tell you if you need some salt or not. Once it tastes salty enough, it's good for the 5-pound chicken, or 5 pounds of chicken. So I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Let me see. I have about half teaspoon of salt, and this should be good seasoning for this, right? And yeah, remember I keep saying red fried chicken. So without the red, you wouldn't do red fried chicken. So look at see if you can see the color from there. It's kind of brownish. So now we need to make it red. A lot of people ask me, lots of people ask me who eat chicken before, say how you got it so red. So this is another, you know, this is their business here. Just red coloring, red food coloring. For the 5 pounds chicken, this is about close to half a tablespoon. So it's not, yeah, let me say like quarter of a teaspoon of the red coloring should do the job. Look, it's very strong. I mean, with the color wise, it's like, you know, it does this thing for a quarter teaspoon, goes a long way. Just want to show you guys, look, it's red now, okay? So quarter teaspoon of the red coloring goes a long way. All right, the salt and everything is good now. I tasted it. So now you wanna throw some in chicken, mix it up, let it get in all the crease and crevices, and you know, you can let it sit for an hour, 2 hours, half an hour, overnight. Well, me, I could do this right now. I could wash it, I could cut the chicken right now, wash it and seasoning, and fry right away. All right, I could do that. I have them skills. All right, so boom, boom, boom. And so now, when I'm gonna mix it up, I'll show you. But I do 30 pounds of chicken. I was saying earlier 40, but it's not 40. It's 30 pounds chicken, but I'm gonna mix the rest of seasoning for the 30 pounds of chicken. And then I'll come back and show you how I mix it to, you know, incorporate everything together. Just wanna make sure I you know, give you enough information as to make this. Yeah, so if you want to make 10 pounds chicken, you double on this. You want to make 15 pounds chicken, you add another set to it, right? So that's how it goes. So the 5 pounds, can most time people might fry 5 pounds, you know what I'm saying? So I think the 5 pound measurement is good. All right, see you back just now again. Boom shakala. I did a mixture for the 30 pounds of chicken. So I'm gonna throw it and mix it well together. Gotta get in the chicken evenly. Evenly. Yeah, when you're doing this here, if you have like one of them latex gloves, whatever it is, you put it on and you mix it up. But it's okay. I like to, you know, mix it with the bare hands, So So I know I have enough salt in here, but when I'm finished mixing it all together, I'm gonna taste it like this, and this will tell you if you get enough salt or not. Like right now, but you gotta mix it better. But I know you get enough salt. But like I said, I mix it 5 pounds and show you guys. So you want to do 10 pounds, you double it. You want to do 15 pounds, add another portion to it. And trust me, like I said, you could let it sit overnight for a few hours, or like me, I could do it right away. Cause when I'm finished here now, I'm gonna maybe left for half an hour and they go fry it, cause I got something else to do. I will sit for a little bit. And for the most part, you don't have to let it sit. And remember again, when you cook, you gotta put love into it. Put the extra. Like see, smart. We take out the thing from the leg quarter. We take off the little piece. Then we take off a little feather. So you got some little hair on the skin. You try to take it off if you know. So that way, and you give somebody something to eat, it's proper. You mustn't eat the chicken and then unpluck it while eating it. Okay? No pluck. No pluck. Alright, so I hope this video helped you in the kitchen. This is a season part. But I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna fry it in a little bit with the medium heat or whatever it is. So I'm gonna fry the chicken now. It smells good. Look at this, people. Look at this. And you fry it. Smell it.
Look like when it's done cook.
Smell it. You smell it? So, and when I put the chicken inside, I like to put it like,
Smell good.
a lot of wind today, a lot of wind, people, a lot of wind, windy, very windy, very windy. Alright, so right now, when it's frying, if it's bubbling like this, that means the heat is like the perfect temperature where you need it to be. So right now the stove set on like medium heat, and like I said, this is what you need to see. So I don't put it oil. I don't put the fire too hot on it right away, like high. I want it to cook inside the chicken, so you cook from the bone inside out. So that when you open up the chicken, you mustn't see no blood inside by the bone or anything. And I'll show you the steps later on. But 5 minutes before it finish, 3 to 5 minutes before it finish, I turn the heat a little higher, so the way it like brown the chicken, and got a nice color to it. And there you go. I'll come back guys in a little bit. Yeah, so after about 20 minutes the chicken is finished frying. So like saying, if you fry it and you want to know if it's done and you're not sure, you could take out a little piece. You could take out one piece and open up and see if it's done. The way you know for sure that it's done. So you see how it brown up here and everything. Yeah. So what I do, I submerge it in oil, enough oil to submerge it, and it fries better to me, and it doesn't soak up the oil. When you do it, you're gonna know for yourself that that's what it is. So it doesn't soak up a lot of oil. And I forgot to show you when I was frying, while I'm frying it, I left it covered so it kind of the heat stays inside and it's steamed and cooked and everything, whatever it is, you know? All the little mathematics. So, trust me, this is cooked all the way to the bone. Yeah. And look at the process what I'm doing now, right? Oh, look at this. When I turn the camera around this side, let me show you. So this, for the most part, this is done right here. Right? This is done. But if you want to enhance a little bit of different flavor to it, you could put, once it's hot there right now, if say you want to put some kind of other seasoning like buffalo sauce inside, or garlic parmesan, whatever the case may be, like you buy at the restaurant, or I'm talking about America here, right? But for the most part, if you want something really good, simple, good tasting, put some mustard inside, not too much, you could see, and some ketchup. Ketchup and mustard goes a long way, and you, like I say, when it's hot, you do this so it soaks into it. Yeah. So the ketchup and mustard soak into it when it's hot. All right. What's going on? He's seeing if the piece gonna fall on the floor. Can a piece please fall for me? Show them. Show them, Zeus. He's asking for a piece to fall on. Look. He's asking for a piece to fall on. All right. So. See there? So there is it, peoples. I hope this recipe and the way we did it help you in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So so there's they tasted. They're the taste testers. And what the little taste tester?
Get a little piece. Get a little salt chicken.
Lion chicken. Get it taste. Get it taste.
Oh,
You say it tastes good?
he's
Even
reacting.
he say it tastes good?
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Hold it, hold it.
This is what you call it, the Prince Famous Red Fried Chicken.
Yes.
Prince Famous Red Fried Chicken.
Proper things.
Yeah, people, watch it. Satisfaction guarantee. Look at this. Here.
Dad, look, Zeus is waiting for something.
I give him a piece already.
You're tricking us. You want more?
Yeah, people's really good stuff. Really good. Easy.
Dad, what? You made all this for me?
Say hi. Say hi to the video.
Dad, you made all this for me?
Yeah.
That's real nice.
What?
Alright.
You guys can't have any more.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I repeated myself. It help you guys in the kitchen with a recipe. Alright. Let's go. What's going on here?
Yeah.
See what? No blood towards the bone or nothing. You could chew that bad boy right there. Bite you like a dog. Bite you like a dog.